Testing the mic. Hello Ron, make sure you can hear me if you can. First time live streaming since 2.5 weeks, and sorry, apologies for my voice. I am pretty tired. I didn't get much sleep in the plane, so apologies if my voice does sound a bit off, but I'm forcing myself essentially to play just so that I can keep the live streams going. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I can't lie, the flight
It's a
from
Catalonian qualifying for you today.
So
welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and
Dubai
wherever you are in the world. Do you feel the need for speed?
Like, for the first time I actually felt a bit weird, because like it was going down after it was so bad. And then when I went from Dubai to London, it was freezing cold. Even the blanket wouldn't warm me up. So it was a real pain, but yeah, I'm still shivering from it, and my ears are still popping. But anyway, let's go to Q1. See what we can do here in Barcelona. FP1 we did do before the 2-week break I had. We did P10 in FP1, so we are really struggling there. But we'll see what we can do. What will happen here? What happened here? Let's go. Flat round here. I haven't actually taken that last corner flat ever, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, let's go. Into turn number 1. I'm gonna keep my voice a bit down because my throat is getting me. Turn 1 and 2 and 3, pretty decent so far. Run up through the hill, curve the car around, get onto the red like strip essentially, and there we go. 21.5. I would say it's good, that's because it is something we are like looking towards. So man, that's a good start. As we ride through the curves here, this is the corner you have to get spot on. One mistake like that can cost you, and there we go. It's cost us big time because that corner is fairly easy to muck up, and the worst came to us there. So green 51.6, not bad considering we went off as well. I think ERS is on medium, no it's on hot lap. That's why we don't have any ERS, because it's on hot lap mode. Pro tip, even on F125, don't use hot lap mode on. Here we go to the line. Peace it. I just realised, by the way, we had a lot of fuel in the car. That's why we were struggling.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. We've dropped to P20.
Team of person P20. Okay, we'll try on these old tyres. Okay, what have we got to lose? There we go. pop the car in a beautiful spot, nail it. Again, beautiful.
You've got damage to the rear diffuser. I suggest you come in and we take a look.
Oh, we've got a bit of rear diffuser damage. Oh, big slide. Return to the garage. Have a little one too. That would have been race probably over. Alright, new tyres. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 set of tyres.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yeah, my eyes want to sleep. Let's just get qualifying over, I guess. I'm gonna disconnect the mic for a bit.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Hello there. Oh. Yeah, medium traction control is pretty hard. It is pretty hard to manage. I'm also using, I'm gonna be realistic, I'm using old tyres. If I use the new tyres, I'm gonna have to nail Q3 with one set of softs. Nah, so that's the big issue, because these tyres are fumbled, I can't use them. No. What do you want us to, what should we do, chat? Should we risk it, or should we pay the price? Shall we just see what happens? Because at the moment, guys, these tyres are all dead. We have 2 more sets of tyres, 1 soft, 2 softs. Which I don't know what to do. What should we do, chat? Shall we go out on newer set of softs, or face reality and triumph and pray that we get through? At the moment, we are a whole second behind. That is not good. I don't know what to do, guys. Let me know. It's life and death at this point. Because if you don't, I don't know, guys. I don't wanna. At the same time, I don't wanna risk us having no tyres in Q3 to the fact that we have to then struggle. Right, I made the decision. We'll go ahead. New set of tyres and try our best. Because yes, I want to go into Q3, but at the same time we have no tyres. So let's just try to see our best what we could do. Let me adjust the setup a bit. Let's go. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. This is gonna be a W lap for us. Okay, one is on track. There's a McLaren, there's a Papaya, and a Merc in the pits. they ain't coming out, and even if they do, they don't have time. They have 2 minutes to get around the track and start lap. So that's qualifying over them. What can we do? Is the question. Around the final corner. Let's go to see. New set of tyres. Can we get ourselves thoroughly safely Q3? First man to cross the line will be Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari. What can he do is the question for the Scarlet Red team. Yeah, no traction. We're struggling. Because I'm not used to it. Let's try. I swear you lose more time using no traction. Let me disable it. I need to learn how to do it first before I can do it. Right, here we go. Pretty decent so far. I've lost a lot of time at turn number 1 when I went over there. There we go. Science doesn't improve his time. It's P7 only. Are these men all on a lap? Or are they on a cooldown lap? Because if they're on a cooldown lap, then they're obviously gonna lose time. Now if we went purple and then mine yellow, how's that now? Save all the RS now, put it straight. A lot of understeer again to the corners. Yeah, they're all on a cooldown lap, they're not on a proper lap. Let's move. Let's see now. Really struggling. Literally, we have even the new set of tyres. It must be the setup. The setup must be cursed or something because there's no way with this like. I might have bought the lap maybe. Never mind. Continue the lap. 2 yellow sectors. They say never leave before the checkered flag. Never leave before your lap is done. There's something you can build up out of it. We go to P5. So it's pretty decent. I'm gonna continue this lap on. 2 push laps in a row. Try and see what we can do. Necessarily need to. Science crosses line. 4th place for Carlos Science. The Aston Martin doesn't improve anything. Bex will be the Red Bull Vesti, Frederick Vesti 9th only. Bottas 5th in the Aston Martin, that's pretty decent for him. That is a good lap time. Verstappen currently in the potential knockout zone. It's P8. Perez P10 knocks out Max Verstappen. We're P9, so we're 1 notch away from also being knocked out. Yuki Tsunoda goes to P10, and now Alex Albon goes to P8. We just make it through. Yuki Tsunoda and the kick Sauber can't make it through. He is out with Verstappen. A shock knockout for Max Verstappen, but we make it through to Q3 by slim margins. I'm gonna be realistic. We're gonna nail Q3. I'm surprised we even made it through. In the box. Let me see what we can do here. We just brushed the barrier. Oh, I just realised pit limiters. Manual mode. Otherwise, I'm not even bothered to finish this level. Oh, how did I manage to hit the wall and get puncture? Not the suspension damage. IRL, that'll be suspension damage. I gotta practice for the pit lane. The race. Right, let me find a good setup. Bingo. Let me have some water. I still have this water bottle from the thing. What the hell was going on with my screen? We got through by 100th. Max Verstappen, 5th by the way, he made it through. Crazy how Alex Albon brought a Williams to P8 at Valtteri Bottas P7 for Aston Martin. Merc 1-2. I feel like this race is gonna be what? Nah, it's gonna be Lewis Hamilton's pain. This race for sure. Okay, here we go. Electrical system fault.
Okay, we seem to be having a few software issues at the moment. Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things, okay?
Okie dokie. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start up essentially. I'm gonna take my mic off because I wanna call someone. And then we'll take it from there. Tires, I think the tires are rare, we should do something, but for now let's speak to what I got. I'm gonna go with an older set of tires, let's see which one. 12%, 14%, 7%. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, 7%. Go out, just smooth that, see what we can do, and then go to the new ones.
was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay. You've dropped to P10. Let's go again, we can do better. Okay, there's been some damage to the floor. We recommend you come in so we can make repairs. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.